Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Wheel of Fortune. I am doing a reading for the collective energy right now. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. The main theme of today is defend to the end the worthwhile. Okay, right now the moon is in Sagittarius, or excuse me, in Pisces, and the sun is in Sagittarius. So this is about luck and magic, okay? And just really defending your intuitions and your intentions to the end, okay? What's worthwhile. This is not about being fickle right now, okay? So let's get started with the reading. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Five of Pentacles. So basically someone maybe has some type of work relationship or some mentoring and some type of partnership. An Ace of Wands, basically there was a start of something new. Maybe some type of love relationship because you have the Lovers. Maybe this is two people that are attracted to each other and see that because there is work related, maybe they work better together than separate. And this is after someone had some spiritual growth after being felt left out in the cold, or kind of had some things stripped away so that they could really get to know who they are. And I feel like maybe both these people have come together now because they realize their worth in themselves and in each other, okay? Temperance, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then Queen of Pentacles upright. I feel like this is major arcana. There was some balances. Okay, right now you have the Temperance holding the, holding the water and the fire. So, and there's a rainbow, and hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Pisces, Moon. This literally just happened, okay? So this is for someone. There is a birth of something coming out with the Pentacles after there was some time of conflict, maybe some arguments, some disagreements, some separation. With the Page of Pentacles, something took time to manifest. Could have been dealing with this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is a Capricorn Sagittarius, or this was something that happened during the fall. There was some type of fallout, I feel like, okay? And because the Queen of Pentacles is also some type of mother, someone that's around children or has children of their own, okay? So I feel like Major Arcana came in, or universe came in and had to balance and do some checks and balances because some things just weren't manifesting in the present or in the 3D. But now that's why these people have come together. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands is up here, okay? Then you also have the Ace of Swords. So some type of new communication, a new start to something after Nine of Wands, sleepless nights, you know, needing to figure out how you're going to start to make a new type of money, maybe start a new career, some type of creativity. The High Priestess is now using your intuition, being able to connect more with your spiritual self and be able to manifest those things now that you've had that enlightenment with that Ace of Swords, because now there's a start to something. The Ace of Swords and the High Priestess means that you're now starting something and you're going to see it manifest now, okay? And it could have been this relationship you were dealing with. Nine of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords, crossed by the Knight of Swords. Some type of communication maybe was making you feel paranoid. You know, maybe all the downloads of information, just some situations in the mental you were still kind of fighting through. Yes, you're having your spiritual growth, but there's still some mental situations that probably had you paranoid. Had you feeling overwhelmed. It could have been some type of communication, or could have been dealing with the air energy. The Knight of Swords sometimes is Gemini, Taurus. Venus is also in Scorpio, so I feel like that meaning there's some type of rebirth or regrouping of some situations. The Page of Wands, to me, and the crossed by the 4 swords is basically you needing to do some type of recuperation. You know, you're getting some type of creativity that you're trying to start. There's something that you're ambitious about, but you're really needing to take a break and recuperate, you know, especially in the mindset, because you might not be getting a lot of sleep because you did have that Knight of Swords over here. So someone needs to get some rest, recuperate, and really just start to meditate as well, and maybe also sleep with some certain type of crystals that can help you sleep. Amethyst is a really good one. Okay, then you have the page of the 2 of Pentacles, and then you have the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So to me, that feels like someone is lightening their load, you know, had some time to think about things, had some time to reflect. Maybe you were juggling some situations. Maybe you were, again, overwhelmed with a lot of the mental situations and decisions that you needed to make. And now, after some time of, you know, checking your emotions and checking what's in your heart, I feel like you're going to start some type of new business, some type of new endeavor. And this is actually going to make you feel a lot happier, a lot lighter, and just more optimistic about your future. Okay, 10 of Wands, and with the King of Pentacles, with the King of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords. To me, I feel like someone was maybe moving towards you. It could have been this King of Pentacles. He had probably have a lot of burdens, a lot of situations, a lot of responsibility. The King of Pentacles can be a Taurus or Aries, or just someone with a lot of earth in their chart. But I just feel like this person was coming towards you because he has the bow and arrow too. So I felt like he might have had some intentions to have a relationship with you. But then there's also this King of Cups. So this is someone else that you could have been juggling between, or again, just trying to decide which one is best. This King of Cups too might have not been very open about his emotions because it's in reverse. Okay, so that could have, again, you might not have known how he really felt. You know, his actions might have been different from the way he was really feeling. But I feel like there is some type of understanding coming in, and you're going to be making a decision at some point because you have the Page of Swords, which means that whenever it's time, you're going to be making a decision once all the clarity and all the facts of the situation are in front of you. Okay, so this could be some situation that's going to happen now. And like I said, you could have been dealing with two different people, 2 kings there. Maybe one now is with the moon energy being in Pisces. Maybe now they're starting to open up, and now you're going to be able to make a decision with more clarity. Okay, then you have the 3 of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles. So yes, there was some heartache, maybe someone, some betrayal, some situations that there was some cheating or some infidelity, but I feel like you're healing over that. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles, which means now you have your independence, you see who you are, you're confident, you have the courage now, you're going to have some type of abundance coming in, and now you can be sure of yourself, and regardless of any of these situations, you can stand your own ground. Then you have the 6 of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So to me, this means that you are going to walk away from a situation. You are going to be making a decision. You are going to be putting down that sword energy and getting out of any type of conflicts that in the past. And it could be dealing with these relationships. And the Queen of Wands is someone that's able to manifest now. They're happy. They've got this well balance. Yeah, they may not communicate their emotions, but they are feeling really good about themselves. They have courage, and their intentions now, they're very clear, and they are heading straight for whatever they want. Okay, and they don't care who's in their way. So let's see, let's get some more understanding about what's going on here. Yep, and then you have the Queen of Cups. So yep, the Queen of Cups right now, this is emotions. This is someone that's being able to express them and being able to be with their true love. This is Queen of Cup energy is Scorpio, Libra. and then really strong energy of Scorpio. Scorpio's all over the charts right now. Finding the emotional balance in either one of these people, whether it be the King of Pentacles or this King of Cups, but someone's really like going to finally have their true love, whether it be with someone else or just being able to have all the things they've wanted. Okay, and so then you have this Eight of Swords energy. So may have your guard up, maybe still going through some conflicts as far as trying to close out some situations. But I feel like with this Queen of Cups here, you're going to let some situations go, because that Scorpio energy is about the birth and the death and the rebirth of some situations, you know, just kind of like the baptismal of letting go and allowing things to finally just manifest, and just surrendering to your heart. You know, your heart is open and you're surrendering and allowing the universe to just allow. Yep, there you go. Yep. So again, after some rest, some meditation, and some clarity to some situations, now you're going to be the magician. Now you see what you want to manifest. You have your pentacle, you have your heart, you have your sword energy. Everything is on the table. You're laying it out on the table, and you're going to manifest whatever you want, because you can see that you have your own power. Okay, yep, and then this could be the Eight of Pentacles too, trying to build something with abundance, you know, maybe before you were going to do it alone, but maybe someone is going to actually come into the picture, and you won't necessarily have to feel like you're alone and doing things on your own, because before you felt like you were overwhelmed, but now you're coming out of that feeling of overwhelmed and feeling like you have to work like super hard on something. You're going to be able to manifest things way easier. It's not going to be the same struggle it was before. You're definitely not going to have to put all the blood, sweat, and tears into something that you did before. You're going to be able to manifest a lot easier, I feel like, okay? Yep, and then you have the High Priestess, and that's because you went within. You know, some secrets are coming out, some clarity, some just real understanding of why you're here, life's purpose, basically. Okay, you have your awakening, you are manifesting, and things are going the right way. When I did a reading last week, people were manifesting things, but they were kind of in reverse. They were just all over the place. Now I feel like, again, Pisces being in the moon sign, this is a time of magic. Sagittarius being in the sun, this is a time of luck, okay? So I feel like this is a really good energy for you to grasp and understand, and really just kind of take charge of it and shot call. Don't let anyone else shot call your life. This is all about defending to the end the worthwhile, okay? And 5 is the number of change. So changes are happening, and they're good changes for you, okay? You got to stay in that high vibration. Look, then you got the Sun card. Yes. Wow. Yes, Leo energy. But again, the Sun card, I feel like right now, because it's in Sagittarius, you know that luck is on your side. Wow, that's amazing. So whatever you want to manifest, whether it be your love relationship, I feel like it's getting back on balance. You know, people are finally showing their true colors. The mask is coming off. You know, knowing the deception, especially if you have a lot of Pisces energy or Pisces in your chart. This is your time. Pisces is in Neptune and it's in the moon. This is a time of really the magic, the mysticism, the letting go of the ego, and really the sacrifices that you've had. Now it's time to reap what you sow, okay? And that Sun card is clarity to who you are, you know? Yes, and then here you go. You have the Lovers again, too. So, again, Gemini energy, but Lovers is, you know, giving and receiving, something divine being blessed to you, something harmony into your life, you know? Lots of major arcana, you guys. Look, then you got the Queen of Pentacles again. So, again, Queen of Pentacles, that Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, all right? Being able to manifest in the physical form, you know, your abundance in having maybe a new car, maybe a new home, whatever you've been without before, now you're going to get it back tenfold, okay? You have the 5-star, that I feel like the big changes are coming your way, and now is the time to really, again, just start defending to the end what is worthwhile, okay? And do not be fickle about if it's a, yep, here you go with Ten of Pentacles. You got the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, okay? So making those decisions, don't be unsure of yourself. Don't be insecure. Don't be, you know, don't have low self-esteem, right? Just because the Wheel of Fortune is turning, it's going to be dealing with some type of money. I feel like raining, not abundance of money. If you're dealing and trying to make a decision, or if you're dealing with a Libra or air energy, I just feel like, yes, you're going to make some type of decision. If there's some type of legal issue that's taking time, I feel like eventually it's going to bring in your abundance. It may not come in exactly when you want it to, but it's going to come in right on time, okay? Especially with that 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is going to you're going to have something that's going to make you prosper. But if this is a decision you need to make, then you need to make it, and make it quick, because now you have the Knight of Swords energy. You're going to be getting some type of communication coming in after you've been waiting for a while, kind of been standing your ground. Maybe you've been a little paranoid again about some situations, or in fear, or just kind of just waiting around for something. A Knight of Swords energy, that's Gemini, Taurus, but there's some type of communication that's going to be coming in so that you can feel a little bit more relaxed and not feel like you have to have your, sleep with one eye open, basically. So some type of communication is coming in that's going to give you the good news about some money that you've been waiting on, okay? But don't get yourself all worked up, okay? Yep. So also something with unrequited love, or some type of Six of Cups energy, some type of relationship from the past came in. Maybe it's this Knight of Swords coming in really fast to give you some type of offer. Maybe they want to, revisit a relationship you had with them, because like I said, you have some energies down here. Some, and you might be having some new people from way past, or past life, coming back to see if they can have a chance with you. You might be having to make a decision, but you got your guard up on them, and you've learned some lessons. You don't want anyone to be affecting your money anymore. Let's see here. Okay, let me do a love reading here with the Love Angels deck. Thank you so much to Spirit for this message. So yeah, you guys, I just feel like it's a time to just stay optimistic, stay in high vibration. I keep saying every day, meditate 3 times a day. If you're starting to feel heavy, ooh, that card jumped. Yep, it says give your relationship a chance. So yes, work on your partnership, and that was like the beginning of the reading. So this 3 of Pentacles, work on your relationship. I feel like that is the whole theme of this whole reading today, is work on your partnership. So whether it be a professional or a personal relationship, need to work on it, okay? Because it's already started. You have the Lovers card. Again, sometimes when you feel like you're left out in the cold, there's always a silver lining to something, but defend it to the end, what is worthwhile. So if there's something that you wanted, and it just took a long time to manifest, it doesn't mean you have to change your direction. It just means that you're just going to go ahead and stay confident and stay committed to what you wanted, okay, so that it can finally come to you. All right, and it says flirt. Yes, so that's great. That means someone could be trying to flirt with you, or, you need to go ahead and after rest and recovery, allow yourself and open back your heart so that other people can, that law of attraction can come around to you very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes out now. So this is basically, again, saying we're in that time of magic and luck. This is the time that relationship might actually really come around, because you are the High Priestess, you have the Magician, you have the High Priestess twice, okay? All right, and it says let go control issues. So yes, it may, it's going to unfold naturally. You can't necessarily put a time on it. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that it's turning, but you know, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of a slow moving energy, or it's just the unknown timing of a situation, but something is going to manifest, okay? And it could be dealing with someone that you've already met before, or it could be something completely new. Whatever you've been wanting, it could manifest still, okay? Then you have wedding. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really strong. Okay, yeah. So this situation involves marriage. So, again, I feel like if you're trying to manifest a marriage with this person, defend it to the end. You know, make sure your intentions are in the right place, because you do have 2 kings here showing up strong too, and you are juggling some situations, so you need to make a decision what's best for you, but you are going to get some type of communication. And then wedding, wow. And the overall energy is change. Yeah, so you know, just kind of always change your low vibrations back to high vibrations, okay? Spirit's like, you know what, you already have. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have passion. Wow. So it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So again, dance, sing, be happy, and just allow things to happen naturally, okay? So I hope this message resonates for somebody. Let me do angel answers really quick and see if, because this is exciting, you know. I mean, we're all going through it at different times, you know. Time is just an illusion, but energy is fluid. So I'm definitely loving this message today, you know, and this resonates with me too, you know. So I'm like, oh yeah. But yeah, sometimes you just got to let down the burdens. You got to lighten your load. You got to, I don't see the full card anywhere, but I just see a lot of full energy, clean slate, some things. Forgive people. Lovers is also about forgiving too, you know, because it says, and don't stop. Yeah, don't stop forgiving. Don't stop loving yourself. Don't stop sending out love. Don't stop forgiving, receiving love, you know. Don't stop the improvements and the work that you put into a situation, because this don't stop goes with the defend to the end. Don't stop. You asked for it, and now the universe is ready to bless you with it, okay? Any more angel answers? Got one more that popped. What is it? It says trust. Bam. Right in the middle of the reading there. So, wow, you guys, this was amazing. I'm hoping someone is really just trusting in the universe, trusting in themselves, and trusting in the person that they've asked that is healthy to them and the relationship. You know, again, this 5 of Pentacles energies, normally people say, oh, you're left out in the cold, but there's been some spiritual growth in this, and there's still money in the picture, okay? So there's a change coming. I feel just defend it to the end, and defend the fact that you do deserve these things, and they will come. They will manifest, all right? Thank you so much, you guys. Bottom of the deck, it's up to you, all right? It's up to you what you want to manifest.